I think so.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, just one more thing. I just need to reset after this.
Here.
Good.
Present. Bueller.
All right, I'm ready for my attack. Might be my last one, Malcolm. You tell me when you're ready.
Well, the dragon's got its breath weapon all set to go. So, good try. But that 6 from Mr. Zemek is not helpful. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, so somehow...
No, Zemek didn't get his attacks. He just had bonus action and movement.
Yeah, I just did a bonus. Yeah, bonus action and movement.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So I'd like to...
Azure?
Yeah, so I'd like to turn from the bushes and shoot at the dragon.
Okay.
So, all right. So here I go.
Zemek that has the death wish.
19. Beautiful shot that misses.
What? 19 misses? This is terrible. Terrible, I tell you. All right, again. Oh, man. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I tried.
Flanking off his thick hide.
Yep, exactly. So one more thing I have to do. And then with the Wi-Fi going out temporarily. Okay, so now, yep, both of those miss. Now the dragon, thanks to the 6, will get his attack. And there we go. Okay, of course it has movement as well.
Oh, worse than I thought.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's definitely going to get Zemek and Odinoz. Oh, sorry. Is this Zemek? Alaris and Odinoz. And...
There's the height difference, though, because Zemek's at 30 feet and Odinoz is at 60.
Yeah, well, this angle is working in its favor. You can just shoot up in a line. And in fact, since it's shooting up in a line, I'm going to say it's going to take out this group of dolphins.
Some of them... sorry, Malcolm. So some of them would be in my aura, so they would get +5 to their save. But it sounds like that may not matter.
No, even if they make the save, there's no way they can survive. So 25 dolphins go down. Let me adjust dolphins. Dolphins. That was... 20 minus 25. So 65 dolphins left. And a deck save, Alaris, that fails. And Odinoz, deck save.
I do have my my Raven's Queen blessing that I just used, so I am resistant to all damage. Thankfully.
Okay.
So it's like I saved.
Okay. Odinoz, that was your danger sense at advantage, was it?
That's correct.
Okay. Unfortunately, not dangerous enough, as another torrent of acid comes out. And get reorganized here again. That does 14d8 acid damage. So Odinoz, you can take that. Whoops. Full... I can't type. You can take that full in the face. 58 points of damage. I don't think your rage is going to help you with that. And Alaris, you can take 29 points of damage. And what are you concentrating on, Alaris?
Hex. Yeah, Hex. So I need to make a con save. I do have advantage because I have an Eldritch Mind.
The DC is 14. You make it easy. Okay, is maintained. And after breathing out its fire, and land next to Alaris.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Delixio. Still afraid.
Yes, still afraid. Okay, well, I am, because it's just useless, and if I lose concentration, that's going to be a nightmare for us. So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss the air elemental.
Oomph. Okay, get your concentration back on whatever you see fit.
And
And sorry, are you still afraid? I think you're still afraid, aren't you?
yeah,
Just didn't have the
yeah, I'm
token
still
on
afraid.
you.
That's
There we
why.
go.
I'm gonna do a bonus action to consult my skull. So let's see here what we get, if this is gonna be anything useful. It's a 3. Okay, that's kind of useful. My range is 30 feet. Okay. I will take an action then, just to go ahead and dash into the air 60 feet. So I'm not gonna get I'll just say here and put
Okay, so inside of the cave, is that right?
no. I'm going straight up for. Well,
Oh.
is this arrow in the cave or
No, this
up on
is-
top up here?
This is in the cave, not up. It's in.
Okay, yeah. So, I don't really want to leave my friends, but yeah, I'm gonna go 60 then into the cave to try to collect the other arrow.
Okay, cool. So you have both arrows now?
If it yes, both.
Oh, so
arrows.
you have both. There we go. Well, there we go. Put them both next to you. Okay, zooming through.
Okay.
Okay, and wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yes. That's intelligence, not. No, that's a no, because it was double 14s. It added them together, so that's a 15.
Ah, that's such a weird bug. Okay, still afraid. At the end of Felixio's turn, Alaris, take a tail to the face. Boom! Natural 20, 31 points of damage.
Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think so. Damn it. Okay, 31.
It's half still because you haven't had your turn yet.
That's true. I love it.
15 damage? Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Thank you for reminding me.
I
got
still need a
you.
con save.
Oh, yeah.
DC 10.
Con save coming up. Coming up.
Okay, you're fine. You maintain concentration. So that was its legendary action. Alaris, now your resistances go down and it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to strike this dragon with my long swords.
Okay.
One coming up.
That hits.
All right, and I'm going to do a divine smite on this. Oh, I'm gonna really need it. So 7 plus the hex. So 11, and then I'm gonna do a divine smite at 2nd level. That's 3d8, right?
Okay, yeah, it's not a undead or anything like that, so just straight 3d8. So another 8.
Terrible. All right,
Okay.
so 8 more. Let's see, take that slot off, and then I'm gonna attack it again.
Oh,
5.
tactical mistake by the dragon one feels. Another 8 points.
Another 8 plus 5 from the hex.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm gonna do another divine smite at 2nd level on this.
I knew you would. It's another 3d8.
3d8. There, that's a little better.
14.
14,
Okay.
yeah.
The heck
And
the dragon
then-
down.
Yeah, that's all I got up my sleeve there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move, staying within its range, and I'm gonna do another Raven's Queen blessing and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right up there. And I'm gonna step over. Let's see, I moved 1, 2, 15. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 15 more. And what I would like to do with an item interaction, is drop my remaining 2 javelins of lightning at Odinos's feet.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah,
Clunk.
Odinos, you can use these much better than I.
Odin's haven't been able to hit broadside barn.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Hey, Dragon is going to use a legendary action. Yeah.
My javelins of lightning are pink.
Lies over here. Gonna use its wing attack. And I gotta roll 2d6 plus 8. So that's 8, 16. That's enough to wipe out both members of both of these tribes. They just get pummeled by the dragon's thing. There's no way they can make the dexterity saving throw, and their base hit points are 8, so they're gone. So 25 less dolphins. This would be 40 less of the dolphins, and the eel. Oh, eel was getting really low. Okay. So sharks are doing well, and there's still all the sharks around. Yes. So that's all things taken into account. That's going to be 30 points of damage against the dragons. Dragon. As all the tribes go. Odinaz, I see a lightning bolt in your future.
I hope it connects, as I will go and just like kneel it down and almost like trying to like aim it.
Mm-hmm. Will be a disadvantage.
As he's kind of shaking still from the fear and halfway pissed off because he can't get out of this funk. And he just throws it. Javelin of lightning.
Give you a rage. Roar! Oh, that hits!
Nice.
Nice.
So it definitely does 10 piercing, I guess. 10. And it makes dexterity saving throw for the rest of it. So dexterity saving throw.
So it takes the hit, right?
Does take the hit, but it makes the save. So it's going to take half the lightning damage. But the dragon is starting to look wrecked. Okay, you have another one up your sleeve, though, don't you, Odinaz?
I thought it was on hit. It automatically took it the whole thing.
It takes the
It's the lightning afterwards that you don't get a save for. So like if there was something between it, but on hit, the person it hits gets the save.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And throw it again.
All right, and try again.
For the second
Not
one,
as
rather.
confident, but we'll try. Fingers crossed.
Oh,
So close.
Almost.
Second one misses. Okay. Odinaz, make me a wisdom saving throw. Nope.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say you have +5, but because of me, but
Oh yeah, that's right. I was in your order this time. Dang
not
it.
enough.
There we go. So we remember there's your aura. Okay, you can retreat if you like. Can't get any closer, Odinaz.
Just in case he gets his acid breath, I'm gonna dodge behind this rock right here.
Okay. Okay. He's out of legendary actions, so we'll move on to Testicles.
Okay, so you said he flew over there. Is he in the air?
Yeah. He's like 10 feet. 10 feet above this ledge, so 40 feet from the ground there.
Okay, so I am going to dash. So that gets me to right there. And then bonus action, I am going to spend a key point to take the dodge action.
Okay. So if there's a dragon breath weapon attack against you, you will have advantage as you dodge. Okay, nice. Still no more legendary action, so Morpheus.
Alright, Morpheus going to use his Staff of Lightning and do a 96 attack 30 damage unless it rolls a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
It rolls a 3. If only it didn't have a legendary resistance left.
Well,
So
I'll take 15.
15. Okay, got it.
Then I will quicken spell my Eldritch Blast. There's one, and there's my second one.
Okay, that one hits. That one misses, so one of the Eldritch Blasts will hit.
14.
Okay.
And then I knock it 10 feet away.
Okay. Oomph.
Not from your video. Oh, so your video went away.
Then I'll yell at Zamek, Zamek, strike true! And then I'll end my turn. Akima will just do her stupid little wisdom save, and then Akima's turn's over too.
What's Akima's bonuses to wisdom save? A +1? Oh, yeah, she can make it.
Oh.
Yep. The DC is 19, so she needs to roll an 18 on the die. So hard, but not impossible. Okay, Morpheus, Akima, done. Zamek.
Hey, shit, Zamek!
Okay. We'll do what we can do here. Alexio has retrieved my arrows, but he hasn't made it to me, right?
Yeah. Where is Zamek? I don't see Zamek on the map. Oh, he's over here. Okay, cool.
It should be over here.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. All right. So I'm just using my regular arrows. So let's see what I can do here. So
Assume you're not prone anymore. Okay.
yeah, I
shot.
got 1 hit point. I think I'm up. Shit. I'm sorry. I forgot. Are these at advantage?
Yeah, you're the Dragon Slayer. Yes, it is.
Okay. Sorry. For some reason I was like, wait, am I doing that? Oh, okay. And boom. Okay.
Thankful for advantage.
That's a hit, right?
That is a hit, yeah.
Okay.
8 points of piercing.
So
Got
that's
it.
that one. And I'll do one more. Yes. What were these rolls earlier? Okay.
Okay. That's it, Zamek?
I think that's it. I'm staying where I'm at.
Okay. Let's pick on Telixio this time. Roll me a d6. Okay.
There's a lot of breath weapons.
Oh man.
It's really not liking Zamek, but there's such a beautiful shot to the north.
Does Odnos get cover from the rock?
I'll give you a +2 to your save. That's how we'll do that. It's probably going to go for the same 2 again. Just weighing up options. It comes over here, flies its massive wings. I'm going to say half the ones up the top get destroyed. Half the dolphins up the top. So there's 12. The other ones duck for cover since the angles are weird. So dolphins... What's that? 28 dolphins left. This one just gets wiped out though, so... not many dolphins left. So there's 12 dolphins left. Okay, and Telixio, oh no, sorry, who's up there? Alaris and Odinoz. Make me dexterity saving throws. Hey, Spirit Shield, cool.
And Odnos, you have +5. I'm gonna use my I always forget what it's called. Blessing of the Lost One to roll again. That's just terrible.
Did you just save a bunch of dolphins, Odinoz? Oh, yeah. Even with that, no.
Nope.
No, it's not going to help them. And Alaris, you failed. And Odonoz, your dexterity saving throw?
Did that not hit the dolphins up there?
Yeah, well,
Which one did it hit?
put it this way. Well, let's roll the dice. Let's roll the damage for this dragon. 14d8. They have 11 hit points, so if they make it, I'll give you 5 back. There we go, 5 dolphins back. Some of them make it, and some of them don't.
Yay!
So 5 dolphins back. So now there's 18 dolphins. Okay. But Odonoz, you take 42 points of damage. Oh yeah, have you made your save? Oh no, you don't. Out of nowhere, you take 21 points of damage. Whoa, not that I had you there, Odonoz, but no, well rolled. Especially with Alaris. Alaris, con save.
Okay. Yep. I took half because I did the Raven Queen bit again. All right. And then
DC
advantage
10.
on the-
Okay, no problem. One.
Ouch! Oh, the acid! It's burning!
Was over there.
Just take hours to get Odonos fur out.
40. Actually, would have gone there. Taken it from about there, then retreated back a little bit. Yes. Okay. Felixio. Still afraid.
Okay, still afraid. Can I see the dragon from where I'm at, being inside the cave here?
It's 30 feet up in the air. Yeah, I think you could. Yep.
Okay, so I cannot move to get closer then, since I can see it. But with my calculations, it should be 120, yes?
Sure, yeah.
All right, so we'll go ahead and steady aim and fire a hand crossbow, and because I have sharpshooter, it makes my range be the max range, so I have 120 for my hand crossbow.
So a straight roll.
Nice.
All right, we'll see what happens here.
26 hits.
Nice.
Ignore sneak, because I obviously don't get that, so 10 piercing. And this is magical, if that matters.
Strangely, it doesn't have any resistances to bludgeoning and piercing, for whatever reason. So that hits. Looking real bad.
That's it. That was bonus and action. So I can't move because steady aim.
At the end of his turn, he's going to use a legendary action to do a wing attack, which doesn't actually do anything, but allows him to get half his movement speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks as if it's on the retreat. Alaris.
Okay. Let's see if I can.
Oh, wait a minute.
See if he's...
Felixio, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yes, forgot. That's a no.
Oh, okay. Sorry, as you were, Alaris.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. My last Raven Queen's blessing to go down. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's within range. It is. Okay. Come on, dice. I'll do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That's a miss. I'll do
Misses.
another one.
Hits.
22. 8 plus a d6. 12.
Okay, Alaris.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Wow. Wow.
I'm just trying to go. We can't let it get away. Not after all who's perished here. And yeah, I just go for its head. Like Maybe one shot right through the head.
Okay, so arrow pierces it through the head, cutting off its vocal cord, not even enough for a death stream, and it crashes down like a bag of soup. And the acid explodes out of its body from its breath weapons, and it just lies there, smouldering. And I was almost hoping Aris wouldn't do it, because the tribes people would have done 39 points of damage, so it would have taken it down regardless. But you do get the kill. Everybody takes a breath.
Take the head for your shield.
That's
Our,
not a bad idea, but it would be hard to carry around. Maybe Odinos could carry it around.
Are those of us that were frightened now not frightened since our fear is dead?
Yep.
Okay.
The tribe of the shark got through completely undamaged. Tribe of the dolphin lost 82, and the tribe of the eel lost 75 people. There we go. There's the numbers.
I'm flying to Elris with his arrows, and I'm gonna scream out, or to Zamek with his arrows. I'm just gonna scream out to Elris and Odinaz to meet at the captain with me, so I can do a mass heal for us. Captain, here's your arrows.
I will limp over.
Oh, thank
there.
you.
And when all of us are in a group, I'm going to use the Staff of Healing for a mass cure wounds.
Onas is picking up the javelin lightnings that are over here.
Cool.
The two that he threw.
Okay.
That are his.
Yeah, so just assume that any things you're thrown away, like dragon arrows and javelins of lightnings, are returned. Everybody gets 16 hit points.
16, nice, thank you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's weird. My
And
token
then-
has the right health, but my character sheet says still has max. It's so weird. Oh, because I did it on the token. That's why. Oops.
Zamek, I'm going to give you a 3rd level cure wounds just from myself as well, since you were majorly chomped on. So another 19 to Zamek.
Nice. Thank you so much. That is awesome.
Chief Loopy Whoopy. Do you remember Chief Loopy Whoopy? That's the person you initially met. She's a gnome? Yeah, a gnome. She says, well, that sucked.
Yes, it did.
75 of my warriors died in that battle. I mean, the tribe of the shark seemed to go okay, but the tribe of the dolphin even worse. This is going to take us some time to recover. We have a lot of bodies to bury, a lot of rituals to do. Now, this dragon has been raiding us for some time. I assume just inside of that cave, there's a lot of the gold that it has taken from us over the years. How do you propose we distribute that?
Maybe we split it between us and the tribes.
This is
Perhaps some tribes that lost most should get more.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, do you have? Yeah, that's a good idea. Do you know approximately how much has been taken from each of the tribes?
oh, thousands over the years. Maybe we go in and have a look and see how much is there.
Wise, let's see what the treasures are before we start dispersing it out. But since there was 4 of us, 3 tribes plus us heroes, I would suggest 25% each for now.
This is the
Obviously.
battlefield if you were to have gone inside. You see it's quite cramped, so probably a good decision in the end to go outside. Well, I'll tell you what's there. There is that much, so 6,000 net gold pieces. Oh, And one other thing.
25% would give us 1,500.
Do we need any dragon body parts for crafting?
Scales, yes. That could be handy.
Claws and teeth could be handy for daggers, possibly.
Here's the Mithril Forge information, in case you're looking for that.
Dragon scales.
Dragon scale mail, yeah.
Don't you, Zamek, don't you already have dragon scale mail?
Sorry, Jeff has a short-term memory. Let me look and see my inventory.
Someone
The
did.
Forge Keeper gave you some kind of mail that gives you resistance to fire damage.
Yes, I have an armor fire-resistant breastplate.
Oh, okay. Breastplate, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably best for you anyway, so, okay.
And
This would
Felixio
likely
got
be
you.
acid.
Yeah, it would not have been useful in this fight, that's for sure. The Orb
And
of Star Metal is useful for another Javelin of Lightning, but Odnos, if it wasn't clear, I want you to have my 3 Javelins of Lightning. So you have a complete set of 5 now, and it was too painful to watch you unable to attack the dragon. I hope to never see that again.
Odnos, it make Odnos sad not be able to hit dragon. Although Odnos got one good hit, make dragon pop.
There is that Nortos Kithara that also takes star metal, and we do have leftover Helios hair.
What is that?
That's what I'm looking up.
Also, didn't somebody have the sandals that make you fly, the winged boots? Who has the winged boots?
I think I do. Yeah, I've got the winged boots.
So that's going to be a bard item that Notice Kithara, but I do not like the spells that it gives. I have basically 3 of the 5 already from my loot, so not interested.
This is your current orders on the way. Loopy Whoopy says, I feel you're talking over top of me. How are we distributing this? I heard 25%.
That's the Lixio's suggestion, is 25% for each tribe and us.
Is that fair? Loopy Loop.
That is more
Chief
than
Loopy
fair.
Loop.
So you get 0.25 times 6,000. I could probably do that in my head, but I've got that way. So yeah, 1,500. And the Orb of Star Metal. And then Choof Loopy Whoopy gives you a respectful nod and goes back to bury her numerous dead. I know the answer to that question.
Yeah, would it be resistant to their whatever their breath weapon is or anything?
Or would it? Yeah. Or since I think Jimmy's character attacks with a shield, wouldn't it do that type of damage?
I don't think it would do that, but I'm just wondering if it would be one, like you said, like resistant to, in this case, acid, and if it would be a plus weapon.
I'll say
item.
I'll say you can make the +1 shield with the dragon scales, and it'll be a +1 shield and give you resistant in this case to acid.
Ew.
That's
Very
cool.
nice.
Must ask the. I'll harvest some scales and ask the robot when it shows back up.
Well, this is a really large dragon, as you can see, so you can get plenty of scales off it, even if you roll really crappily on your survival. It's that big.
Very nice.
Guidance.
But he said we could get plenty
Yeah.
even if we failed it.
Yes, 17. Yeah, you get enough for a shield. And so, what are you guys ordering? We'll start from there. At the moment, an amulet of health's on its way.
And you know what? I mean, I would love the plate, but I have the amulet coming, so I don't want to be hogging the queue testicles. So feel free to add your shield ahead of the plate. You know, we could bump that completely if others want something. I don't want to be greedy.
I guess we should also be doing some math on how much time we have left before.
Good question, or a good point.
Okay, so the amulet of health is coming regardless, because that's the order that it's on. So this is your order, and I'll just put the +1 shield resistant on acid every 5 days. And your total time traveling. Oops, lost my page here. Been keeping track of this. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 27 days gone.
Oh, wow.
Of 60.
That's only
33 left.
what that's basically 7 islands, right? 3 days apart.
Yep. 3 days to travel between islands, regardless of where they're actually geographically located.
Yeah.
So roughly 10 islands if we don't need a long rest. And 7 to 10 if we have to take a long rest when we're on an island.
I misread that. So it's only been 27 days,
Yep.
not 27
Yeah,
days left.
we have 33 days left, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. That's what I was.
And out of character because my character wasn't with, but we still have to go back to that fire island, don't we?
What's at the fire island?
Felixio's guess is you have to jump in the volcano there because of your spear thing.
Yeah, we kept taking fire damage, so we bailed on that island.
Okay.
And so
Well,
we
no,
have to
your Lich Damien killed everything on the island. Felixio flew in and got the 2 dragon eggs out. So we completed that island with your death.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, good.
But there was some prophecy, I think your character had, Jimmy, about jumping into a volcano, and Felixio suspects that's the volcano you have to jump into.
Yep.
No, the island, it very specifically said jump into Typhon.
Oh, Typhon. Oh, I thought it was just a
Typhon.
volcano. Okay.
So not Fire Island. And you'll note that in the Forgotten Sea, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands there.
And it looks like we still have the twins and the ant left, so we have time for them all, as long as we don't take more than 3 long rests when we're on an island.
Gotcha. Do we know that we need to go to all the islands? I'm not opposed to going to them all, but
Odinar's still looking for family heirloom.
To fulfill prophecies, do we need to go to all the islands or just the ones that we need?
I mean, that's nothing to do with the prophecy. What prophecy? I mean, you've got things to do as individual characters. You can choose to do them. You can choose to not do them. It's purely up to you. Of course, you do have the extra pieces of the Anti-Kythera, so the Forgotten Sea is open to you.
Oh, have the dragons hatched yet?
Not yet. Still hanging in there.
So let's go do what Odinaz needs, and then we can go to the Forgotten Sea. We don't need to do the others.
Odinar's not know what island is. All I know is island of Amazons.
Well, we know that, don't we?
Spirit, Forgotten Sea, the spear, Amazons and a spear. That sounds kind of like where they'd be, probably, maybe. But the twins and the ant are close by, so.
I don't think close by matters because no matter where we go, it's 3 days between islands.
That is true.
Good point.
Well, we should, yeah. If that one sounds like where the Amazonians are, then let's go there.
I was just your spear, Amazons, but that could be something else. You never know.
It could be doesn't ant start with A? Amazon start with A.
Ant. Good point. Good point. Ant it is.
I love the logic. That is hilarious.
Okay, so finishing up on Indigo Island, having defeated the dragon, you get back onto the Ultros, and you're going to send to the ant. It's A's for ant, and let's make this a bit confusing to bring these up. Just a sec. To the ant. Okay. So heading over to here. Number 10. And this is Titan's Folly is the name of this. Turns out this is not the island of the Amazons, and those things don't necessarily follow through. A for Amazons, A for ant, not quite the same. But regardless, you get on your ship and you approach this island. My notes organized.
Remember, long rest, everyone, because it's 3 days
Yep.
between islands.
Yep, long rest, absolutely. Let me bring up the map. Here. Come here, map. Just a sec. There we go. Oh, still can't find it. Just sorry about this. Ah. No. Looking, but I am not seeing. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, as you approach on the Ultros, there's something unusual about this island. I'll show you the map. Make sure you can see the map. You can. Okay, so, yeah, you approach this island and it's got a curious dome around it. Yeah. Yep. No, not fog. A dome. Like, it looks like it's been protected. What do you do?
Someone put their finger through it.
Does it go under the water too? Or does it stop at the water?
Oh, nice check. And dives his head underwater.
Yep, dives. It's completely engulfed, like in a massive, huge sphere. It almost looks like glass. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know, as you go under, and it's completely sealed.
Can you? I guess if we're getting close enough, I'll put like a regular javelin to see if it actually I can go through it.
Ding! Just as if you're hitting glass.
I ask Versi what she knows of this.
Well, yeah, I'll answer it in a second. The interesting thing is if you take the Ultros around the edge of this dome, you get to places like this, and the dome is very close both to the edge of the island and to your ship. So, for example, if you were, it's like less than 30 feet. So if you could try to teleport in there if you like. I'm just saying, just for perspective, it's within teleport range.
Should we draw straws?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to make my familiar disappear, and then I'm going to make it reappear. I can make it reappear like up to 30 feet away from me. I'm going to make it reappear on the other side of the barrier. Does that work?
It does. It's on the other side.
I can communicate with my familiar as long as we're on the same plane of existence and see through its eyes, so it can go anywhere the hell it wants. I can see through its eyes and speak through it if I want to as well, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen, I can use her to scout and see all of the island and speak to the inhabitants if we so choose. But I believe your girlfriend had something to say, Delixio.
Yes, I do have something to say. This is the so-called Titan's Folly. It is a strange place, and from what I understand, it was sealed away by Quintermain hundreds of years ago. Why Quintermain, the 100-handed, sealed it away? I do not know. But rumors say that it contains untold riches behind it. So sealed by Quintermain. Why was it sealed? I don't know, but untold riches inside. That is all I know. I hope that proves helpful.
And so do we want to have Akima by herself scout, or does anyone want to join? Or just have Akima first?
How big does this island look? Like how long?
I'm not
How
sure
long
this
do we
is
think-
scale. No, it's not that big. It's a custom map. It's like about 300 feet. It's not a big island.
Okay. Yeah, maybe Akima then. Just kind of an overview of the island and see where, if there are any people or buildings or anything that looks like we should check out.
Akima will be invisible and she'll go scouting then, and I can see through her eyes, perceive, and speak through her everywhere.
And you're not limited by that 100 feet thing for familiars?
No, it's I switched out my invocation to whatever the pack of the voice of the Chainmaster, I believe it's
Okay.
called.
Sure.
And as long as we're on the same plane of existence, I can see through her and speak through her as well with my own voice. Pack the chain. No, it's not it. It's not pack the chain. I switched it out. It still says
Okay,
the
whatever it
wrong
is.
one.
Whatever it is, that's fine. Okay. So once you watch Morpheus's eyes go blank and he's deaf and blind functionally at the moment. But what you see through Akima's eyes, once you've she bypasses this curious glass dome, and she continues and scouts around the island. And the most striking part of this island, what Akima noticed initially, is its perfect geometric uniformity. The land consists of 3 identical hills clumped together. Thick tropical glass grows in rows around each hill, interrupted by only a row of oak trees halfway to each of the hill summit. Make me a religion check, if you'd be so kind, Morpheus. Next year, as Morpheus relays this information, anybody who might have some historical knowledge about Thylia can make a religion check for me as well.
Guidance on myself.
Morpheus, you don't know? Felixio, maybe.
I'm also going to
17 with guidance, Malcolm.
Okay. Daniel?
I'm going to use a point of what do you call it? Stupid guidance, but it doesn't matter. 12 doesn't help probably.
You're not sure. Felixio, from your long time as a Dragon Lord and study, you know, such a perfect geometrical formation like that points directly. This is the handiwork of the mother Titan, Thylia. And if you remember from things I've told you before, but Felixio would know this anyway, that Quintermain, the 100-handed, and Thylia, the mother goddess, are married. They're a thing. There is an item. It's an odd sort of a marriage because one of them kind of destroys the land, one of them kind of nurtures the land. So it's a really weird relationship. And so, you know, this land was created by Thylia and encased by Quintermain, the 100-handed.
He will relay all that. It is odd, friends. Thylia and Quintermain, they are married, but Thylia creates and Quintermain destroys. Thylia created these perfect structures on this island, but yet, oddly, Quintermain is protecting and not destroying the island. Symbol of love, maybe?
No inhabitants on the island, no other buildings or population structures or anything.
Actually, can you roll me a stealth check for your familiar at advantage because she's invisible?
Coming up.
So 25.
25.
Okay. Just.
Natural 20, that's nice.
That is nice. You do see numerous creatures on the island. The creatures look like this.
Oh, fun. Oh, they have a scythe. I want to play as them so bad.
And you see some of them are in caves, some of them are in trees. There's about 3,000 of them.
I'll do a minor illusion for everyone to show them what they look like, so they all can actually see it.
Is that what Amazons are like? They ugly.
Oh, what's that movie?
Nice.
Oh, Starship Troopers. Yeah.
Starship Troopers, yeah.
Great movie. Sorry, Odonos, what were you saying?
Odonos, is that Amazons? Amazons look ugly. No wonder no one knows what Amazons look like.
Does Kyra know what these creatures are?
I have
am
no
asking.
earthly idea, as do the rest of the gods who are with you. Pythor, all them, they have no idea.
Well, if they're hostile, it would probably be bad to go there, but
Now, does there seem to be like a king or a ruler, or are they just all like independently doing their own thing? They look like they're insectoids, so is there like a hive they're all kind of doing around something, or?
There is one figure who looks slightly bigger than the other ones. Like the rest are kind of medium. This one is a large size, and a lot of activity seems to be buzzing around her. So you get the like a queen bee or queen ant, that type of relationship.
What do you think? What do you think the chances of these being hostile friends?
Well, the shield, so probably not used to visitors. Probably don't want visitors.
I can speak to them if we wish to see if they're hostile.
Oh, that's excellent. I forgot already. This Akima is capable of this. I think that's probably the safest. Maybe not for Akima, but
Akima not like to die, but I bring her back. It's okay. I give her banana afterwards. She'll be happy.
The simple pleasures.
that sounds
Yes.
good. Yes, that sounds great, Morpheus.
All right. Well, Chemo then we'll get closer, and then we'll speak out in common, infernal, draconian, minotaur. He'll say, "Friend, friend, come, friend," and see if they respond to any of those languages.
Does Akima become visible?
No.
Okay.
Friend with speak. Friend.
They,
Not enemy. Friend. In all four languages.
They look around and try to see the source of the sound. They don't spot it with your 25 stealth, and their antenna starts twitching, and they make clicking sounds towards where the sound of Akima is coming from. But they don't respond in any of those languages. They just make these clicking sounds.
Say, we wish you no harm in just common. Click back 3 times if you understand.
Click, 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 click. There's lots of clicking happening. And then they one of them disappears into a cave and comes back with this plate of, you're not quite sure what it is, but Akima gives it a sniff. It smells delicious, smells salty and sweet at the same time, but you don't recognize what it is, but it does smell good. And they continue this clicking sound. Click.
Okay, Akima will land in near the big one and then turn visible with its hands splayed out, like non-threatening, and bowed, under its head bowed, and say, "Come in peace," and see if they do anything to her.
They click, 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 and they come out and they start bringing out like what looks like maybe honey mead, some beer, some more sumptuous meat, some sweet-looking fruit. Once again, you don't recognize what the fruit is, but it all looks beautiful, and they kind of surround Akima and start clicking again as these offerings are brought out. They just continue to click.
Akima will try some of the stew or something, just a quick taste.
It's delicious. Yeah.
I don't start understanding them, darn it. I was hoping that would be something like that. Right. I'm going to look at everybody else and say, they just click. They don't seem to understand. They bring gifts of food. And Akima thinks it smells good, but Akima, she likes demons, but she do like bananas, so maybe it's good.
I can try to burn through my charges of my skull to see if I can get a 4. And then we all would be able to teleport in there. And then I can do comprehend language and actually understand and talk to them. But it's a gamble. I gotta roll a d12 and I need a 4.
Can I perceive if they're like being like deceptive with their offers, or if there's any kind of like
Sure.
unaltruistic motive they're doing?
Yep.
Perception, I guess, or
Insight.
What am I?
Insight.
Insight. Please forget that one. It's because I have a -1 on that one. That's why I always forget that into myself. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
They seem really honest.
Maybe if we do go in, perhaps we should bring some offering to them.
How we all get out?
Yeah. Who is able to teleport or misty step? I know Zamek. I know myself. I think Morpheus.
If the spirits are with me, I could possibly teleport up to 5 of us.
Ooh. That sounds like we might be covered.
That would be good. Although getting out might be a problem. If we might be stuck here.
Oh, Akima is going to pantomime with their hands the dome and like stopping to go through. Like, I'm not cameras off, I guess, so it's not going to help. So let me put my camera on. Take off my little privacy screen. So Akima's going to go like make a dome and like go. Like, how do you get through? Trying to pantomime like the dome and how to get through. So performance.
Sure. Performance. Oh, I sure could go.
So
with
I'll cast guidance
potatoes.
through her onto her.
Sure.
D4. Where's the D4 at? Dice. D4.
A 4, yes!
And then
Click, whirl, click, 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 click. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Don't know. Click, click. Wiggle, wiggle, click, click. Don't know.
all right, cool.
They say,
All right.
don't know. If that wasn't obvious.
They say the words.
Yep, they say, don't know.
Oh.
Do you speak any more words than don't know? I'll speak through Kima.
Words, no, yes, words. Click, 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 whirl, click, click.
And very difficult, guys. We need to get in there, I think, if we're going to stay here.
I'm gonna try to touch the dome with my bare hand.
This feels like glass.
Okay. I was thinking maybe organic material I could get through, but apparently.
Oh, I have an idea.
That's very dramatic.
Well, so the dome is technically an object, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so this is either going to work or fail horrendously, but we'll see. I am going to use enlarge/reduce on the dome to reduce the dome to give us a spot of land to get on. And then I'll be the guinea pig, and then I'll release the spell to see if I stay in the land once the dome goes back.
Does not shrink. Does not shrink.
Okay. Well, spell slot burned.
What do we know about the 100-handed god? Like, maybe if this dome is from it or him, maybe there's an offering we could make to pass.
Identify Felixio?
Identify on. On the dome.
What we get is it's a very powerful force field. So what identify gives you.
School of magic or no magic?
Whatever force field's school of magic is.
Okay.
Look that up, but it's that. But very powerful, which you suspect is why this is your enlarge reduce didn't work.
Relay that info.
What's Akima doing? Munching out on the food?
Sure.
Yeah.
And that must be babbling like, we can't get in. There's a big dome. We're kind of stuck. We'd like to come say hi. Your food smells really good. By the way, yeah, there's more of us. We're on a boat. He's just gonna chatter at him.
More, yes, more. Click, 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 click. More, yes, more.
Did we already try to do the teleport?
Not yet.
Technically
Well,
not.
I guess Kima.
She kind of appeared in a space beyond it, not technically teleporting.
True.
Someone want to try?
All right,
I
I'll try. I could, in theory, I can get back. So we'll see.
So Alris is
So I
vamping
will-
through?
It's Zamek.
Oh, sorry, Zemek. You brothers continue to sound the same. Zemek! Boom! Oops. That was a... Oh, there you go, Zemek. Yep, you appear on the island. On the other side of the
Nice.
force field.
I feel okay. Nothing bad's happening to me.
No, you just went...
you.
teleported on the other side and grass and some of these creatures see you. As I said, there's 3,000 of them, so a different set to Akima. And once again, they start coming and bringing you offering of food. As described before, beer, looks like honey mead, some type of stew which smells sweet and sour, and it's just a nice plate of food. And they put it towards you.
I'm going to take some bites of some of the food and swig some of the beer and look over at Morpheus, and I'm assuming it's tasty. And I'm like, this is good.
Yeah, it's delicious. And even as you like have some of the stew and like have a plateful, they immediately fill it up again. And if you take a drink of the mead, they dutifully fill up the mead. And some of them
are they wearing any?
no, they're not wearing anything. It's just the art, like little insect things with scythes, I guess. And they start coming up to you and saying, they looks like if they want to come up and kind of, like almost put an insectoid arm around you as what you assume is a friendly gesture. Do you let them do that?
Sure.
Okay, so one of them does it, and the others take note, and sort of one by one they come up and give you this weird insectoid hug. And they continue to
brave
feed
for
up
that,
your
Mike.
food and your drink.
Yep. I'm gonna keep being brave, eating and not gorging myself. But it's like, oh, this is delicious. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's unusual food, but it does taste delicious. You don't recognize it, but it tastes good.
That worries me. I'm sure it's fine, Zemek. As I call out to him, can he hear me through the dome?
Yep, yeah, it doesn't stop audio coming through.
I wonder if you're stuck. Can you teleport back? If we go in, do we get stuck?
I can test that, but I will have expended all my teleporting abilities, so I won't be able to get myself back. Do you want me to try?
I don't. You captain, I don't know. That's not good. If Captain trapped.
That's not good. I do have my Raven's Queen blessing and a Misty Step spell, so I could go try to come back and then be able to go back.
I do that. That is my gig. I do that much more than you. I have 5 level 2 spell slots, so I will Misty Step through it, and I'll Misty Step back and burn 2 spell slots.
Yeah, you
See if
land
I
on
can
the
come back.
island and you come back to the boat. No problem.
But you're on the other side again. I'm like, Morbius, you didn't get to test the food. It's awesome.
Are they just fattening Zamek up? Is
Well, we can go and come at our own choice. So, I believe Thixio said if you gamble with your skull or something, I don't know, talk to your skull enough, you can do all of us.
It's a possibility, but it is a gamble.
I guess if we plan on going, we don't know what's on this island other than possibly great riches and these very friendly insect. Well, we think very friendly insect folk.
Are you rolling
Alright,
some bardic stuff?
Yep, so second charge, no.
What do you need?
Third
4?
charge, I need a 4. Fourth charge.
Do it.
Our final charge, last shot. Oh, it's a 3.
Oh man, good.
Just randomly singing songs, hoping one of them comes off, but it doesn't.
So if we go, who would have to stay behind?
Felixio for sure.
I think half our team. I don't think Jimmy. I don't think Testicle can do that either, right?
I have no way back and forth with the dome up.
Although I
Onas
could
be stuck on boat.
I can conjure an elemental for you guys and command it to obey you guys, and I'll be on the boat, so I won't lose concentration from it. So you'll have an elemental ally for at least an hour.
Versus 3,000 insects.
So I could do this if you guys think any of these
Oh,
elementals would help you. I can summon that.
I'm going to lure the big queen closer to the shield if I could, like try to wave it over and say, "We can talk through shield." Delixio, can you speak more languages somehow?
Oh, yeah. I'll since we're not gonna waste time, I'll just go and burn a spell slot for comprehend languages.
And then speak through the barrier to it. Yeah.
Okay, what do you say?
Oh, I'm just trying to translate since it says I can understand, but I can't speak that language.
Okay.
So I can get like a full sentence from them instead of their little broken common.
Okay. So you hear the clicking sound. Now technically, the clicking sound is not a language. So you just hear them click, 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 click.
Well, it's related.
Wow,
Apparently, it's not a language. It's just noise.
No, not language. Click, 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 click.
So they are speaking, but they're
Speaking,
have
yes.
limited-
Speaking, yes. Click, click.
Why are you here?
Here? Why here? Angry God, angry, yes.
the angry god put you here.
Yes, he put us here. He put us here, he did.
Do you know why?
Insult God. Punishment. How get here?
Boat.
Boat. The boat over there.
Boat, yes. No. How you get on island?
Magic.
Magic, magic, show, magic, show. Yes, yes, please show us the magic. Yes. Please show us. We will watch. Show magic. Yes.
Zamek says, we've already expended the magic to get here. There's nothing really to see.
Oh, please, we'd like to see it.
There.
Show. Very much we'd like to learn. Yes, learn. Yes, yes, let us learn. Show.
It's not something I can teach. I'm sorry.
Oh, we are very good learners. Yes, very good learners. Yes, we will watch. Would you like more food?
No. I feel very full. Thank you very much for your hospitality.
Is there anything else we can help you with? And you notice as you're talking to them, they're picking up on the language extremely quickly. Like before it was just clicks and words and no's, yes, but now they're almost speaking fluently. Not quite, but almost. Please, we'd very much like to know magic.
Zamek and our magic is bestowed upon us because of our heritage. It is not something that you can learn.
Oh, we are very good learners. Please show us.
I will use my Raven Queen to step next to Zamek from the boat to them.
Okay. So that's Alris. You can bamfing onto the island as well. Oh yes, that's what we wanted to see. Yes, that is. Oh. And one of them bamps. Actually, let's put some things on there.
Oh, that might have been a bad thing. Thinking. So it is able to teleport.
Bamf. Bamps around on the island. Oh, magic. What other magic do you know?
This looks bad. I think we should.
Bad? We just like to learn. Look, we will bring you gifts.
Oh yeah.
Stay here. We bring you gifts. And they come in. They dump 1,000 gold pieces at your feet. Please stay.
Oh shit.
I will try to teach them prestidigitation.
Okay, and they instantly pick it up and prestidigitation. We can even say it properly, prestidigitation. And they start throwing coins around with the prestidigitation. Oh, nice. What other spells do you know?
I'm gonna wave from the boat and ask if you want me to cast a spell on
yes.
Zamek or Elris. I'm asking you guys.
Yes, please cast spell. Show us.
Maybe something basic.
Yeah. We don't want him using this stuff against us.
Oh no, we are friendly. Would you like more gold? I throw 500 gold pieces at your feet. Teach us spells. Yes.
The friendly thing.
They seem, in your opinion, Flixer, they have no malice in their heart. It seems. They're just very, very keen learners. You said you cast magic. Let's see. Cast big magic. Show us big magic.
Okay, this might be bad, but I will, on Elris, as long as she doesn't resist, enlarge Elris. You want big? I show you big.
Oh, big. Whoop. Oh, nice spell. We like it. What other spell do you like?
This is either going to go really, really bad, or...
Well,
Look, let me say the words backwards.
I'm not going to conjure an element.
It shrinks
that
up.
would be bad.
And it goes, several of them just start getting very, very big and very, very small all at the same time.
We are This is incredible, but perhaps perhaps you can help us. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Eric can't remember, but the 500 years is expiring, and there will be great destruction. We must face the Titans, and we need all the help that we can get. The Oath of Peace is ending.
Oh, Titans, we do not like. That is not good. Yeah, but the problem was we kind of insulted a really, really powerful god, and I can't remember her name. She was very pretty, and as a punishment, she put us in this dome. And you're the first visitors we've had for thousands of years.
Oh. Is there something that you think you could help us with to defeat the Titans?
Let's see your sword.
Okay. I will brandish my sword.
And they start twirling it around and start doing tricks with it, throwing it up in the air, doing loops. There's a little tree there, and it slices it a few times with the sword, and it comes up rather nice, like you know when people sculpt hedges to look like things. This now looks like you, Elris.
Very, very impressive. I don't know how that will help me or help us defeat the Titans, but I am impressed with your skills.
Thank you. This your boat?
It is our boat.
Wow, lots of wooden pieces. I like it. Wooden pieces. We have wood here. That is good. What other magic? Show us more magic.
Does it give my sword back?
Yes, it gives your sword back.
Oh, okay. Very nice. What do you think, friends? This is
I'll show it jump.
Starts bounce. Several of them start bouncing around the island. Yes, teach more. Teach more. It gets to the edge of the island. It beckons at Odinaz. Ha! You furry one, what can you do? Show us.
I can hit things real hard.
Sure.
You be test dummy.
Oh, I cannot leave Dome.
It's okay, Odinus. I'll be test dummy. Hit me.
Oh no, sure.
No,
don't. Oh no, will rage.
Okay. And take a swing at Felixio.
What?
Just
I'm not resisting
regular
it. It
attack.
auto hits.
Ah, sure. Well, just roll damage then.
Okay. We'll go unarmed strike.
Okay, so that's 1 plus your strength plus your rage. So that's 8 damage. Okay. Anger. Anger is good. Anger is good. And one of them, that they start headbutting trees and splitting them in half. And they scream out. Boom. Start breaking trees. Good.
I strike these guys too.
Oh, cure wounds. Oh, yes. Several of them gets bloody heads, headbutting trees. And one of them starts going around and starts curing wounds on them.
You learn so quickly.
Who is captain of the boat? Who is the captain of this boat?
that am I unmuted? Yep.
No, you're unmuted. Yeah.
That would be me. I'm Zamek.
Oh, hi, Zemek. How do you sail a boat?
I don't know if I can tell them. How do you tell somebody? Well, you see, yeah, you have these sails and you have these oarsmen, and
oars
I
for
give them
our
a
boat.
rowboat.
Well, we'll say Zemek knows boats perhaps better than you do, Jeff. So, shall we say Zemek gives him some nautical tips and pointers?
I like it. Yep.
Okay. They take it on board. Yes, ship. Maybe boat ship. Yes, boat ship. What else can you show us?
Oh, what can you show us now? We've shown you much. Can you show us more? Can you show us the island, the riches, and things that are here? Are there magic? Is there other things? We've shown you lots. You show us. Tit for tat.
Sure. Here. 500 gold. Slap.
Anything else aside from gold? We cannot get gold through barrier, though.
Oh, that is a problem. Maybe deep pockets. Sorry, just have shiny gold. No, you people like shiny gold. No magic, just shiny gold.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know who else can speak Draconic, but I'm assuming they haven't learned Draconic yet. I'm gonna say perhaps it's time to leave.
I speak Draconic.
Yes. I mean, the gold is nice, but
Yeah, they don't. Zamek replies back. It doesn't seem like they. It sounds like they're taking from us and learning from us, but they're not giving much in return. So this doesn't seem like. It seems very one-sided.
yes, we can't spend gold if we're all dead.
They reply in Draconic. Not one-sided, give gold.
Dang it! We didn't even talk that long. They are fast learners.
Perhaps if we are successful on our quest, that you will be free to leave this island.
Oh yes, want to be free. 1,000 years is too long.
Yes, and then at your rate of, with your intellect, you'll probably be ruling this world in no time.
Maybe.
With your kindness, of course.
I'm assuming that Elris and Zamek know what languages they speak, and I'm just wondering if we have another one that they might not understand, but we understand each other. Eric, do you speak deep speech or undercommon?
I do not. I have exhausted my languages.
Dang it. All right.
One of them bamps onto the ship and starts looking around.
What does?
It's time. I'm
creatures.
teleporting back.
Yep, I'm gonna
Teleporting back.
teleport. I'm gonna teleport back too.
Okay.
I'll make the Kima disappear.
And they're
In
just
her pocket
wandering
realm.
around the ship. A few more bamf onto the ship and start looking around and poking and looking around the ship.
Let's go. If you want to get back to your island, now's the time, friends.
Oh, you want more gold?
We're gonna. I asked Zamek to take us 30 feet away, so they're not able to get any more.
Okay.
On.
I give the command to.
You don't want us on ship? We'll leave it.
I know we
It's
just
a double arming here.
We don't need to be
we just need to
rude.
be underway.
Oh,
No, we're not being rude.
I
just
feel
need to be
we're being
underway.
rude. We went on your ship without your permission. Our apologies.
Apology accepted. Well, thank you, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Might I have
Nice
a quick
talking
look
to you.
around before I go?
We really must be going. If there's not time, I apologize. And I'm assuming that I've already given the commands and the ship is in motion.
Okay.
Starting to get in motion.
My apologies, Captain Zemek. and we'll bamf back onto the island.
Do we do a head count? I don't know how many were on the boat, but when they get back to the island, we're like, okay, look, there's the 3 that were on the boat. They're back on the island. We feel like we don't have any. Okay, no castaways or whatever. All right. Okay. Well, let's get going out of here. That was a little on the uncomfortable side.
Did you guys bring the gold?
I left it in haste, sadly.
As you turn the Ultros around and start heading to presumably the island of the Amazons, as that's the only one left in the Cerulean Gulf, notice the creatures start chopping down wood and start connecting wooden pieces together. Just rudimentary at the start, but they're working on something.
Gonna make an Ultros. Yeah. Nice. That's very good.
Did we just free insect people?
Yes, I hope they remain nice because they are clearly very fast learners.
The Titans don't kill the world, the Hive will.
Wow.
That just happened.
Yeah, it did.
Good thing we didn't teach them fireball or something else, but.
Yeah, but the bad part about it is if they're in combat with you, maybe they're learning it anyways, right? So I don't know. But it's like
you have to kill many of them at the same time.
Yeah. All right. So we're full steam ahead, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay, and you set the Antikythera to the Amazonian island. Which I've temporarily misplaced. I was going to show you before we finished. But yes, so there's only one place it could possibly be. The Twins, I believe, was a constellation. So we'll get to Scorpion Island next week. And what are these insects up to? Okay.
Scorpion. Wait, we've already been to Scorpion.
The island you're going to will be...
Twins. Who's left?
Yeah, the Twins is the constellation. And the Twins lead to the island of Themis, which is the Amazonian island. I'll see if I can bring it up. There it is. So there's the island of Themis. You can see it's quite a large island. And we'll get there next week. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. Nice to be deeming with you again. And we'll see you in a...
Are we... I'm sorry, we're still 9th level? Is that right? No.
I think you're 8th.
I'm 8th level.
Yeah, I got 8th level.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am 8th level. Never mind. Yeah.
Yes, you are. Though you are likely to go to 9th next session.
Dragons still not hatched after this travel?
Nope. These ones are taking their time. But we'll get to those dragons. Okay, gentlemen. Take care.
All right.
I'll see you all next week.
See you next week. Bye.
Take care. Bye.